Nice to meet you.
Hi, Wayne. Okay, so we're back here at Wayne's
Wayne McKenzie Embroidery and Leather.
Embroidery and Leather in Delhi. Well, outside of Delhi.
Yeah, in between Delhi and Cortland.
In Dubuque, yeah. That's where we are. Okay, so anyway, we met at the Shop the Shore in Port Rowan at a vendor event, and I think you and your wife came because you knew Margaret.
Yeah.
Who was with us, so hi Mark.
Margaret and Patty.
And Patty. So they stopped at our booth, and we were doing this weird hokey pokey VOXX stuff, and he was like,
I was very skeptical.
Looking at me through his eyebrows, and what is this, and what is it going to do? So we actually, he didn't want to take his shoes off, so we did the balance test.
Nobody wants me to take my shoes off.
That's fair. And we put a patch on him. So why don't you say what happened?
Well, when she first talked about it, I'm thinking, nah, this ain't going to work. So he had me stand shoulder width apart, lock my arms, and it threw me off balance. Put the patch on, did it again, and you couldn't move me.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow.
Yeah. So the whole test was you were going biking that weekend, right?
Yep.
So he was going to get on his bike. What kind of bike do you have for those that are interested?
At that time, I had a XS 1100 Yamaha.
Okay.
Now I have a Goldwing.
Oh, wow, there you go.
So.
And how did you find wearing the patch when you were biking?
Actually, it was fine. My balance was fine. Because usually if Chris is on the bike with me, I'm a little shaky every once in a while, but I had no problem.
Cool. So you definitely felt an effect.
Yep.
And at that point in time, I was also thinking about getting something done for me.
Yep.
So we had this done up. Lovely job. So I've got the crest on the front and this on the back, and I will model that later. But yeah, excellent job on that. Very happy with that.
Thank you.
And you got yourself some socks out of the deal.
I got 2 pair of them.
And what are you finding, the more you wear your socks, what are you finding?
Well, I have diabetes and I have neuropathy in my feet. Mm-hmm. And the tingling, the pain, the sensation, all that. If I don't wear the socks, give me about 2 hours in working and I feel it. Mm-hmm. Put the socks on and I'm good for about 3 days.
Cool.
After 3 days, I got to change my socks out because my feet will start tingling. So I change them out to a new pair of socks. Wear them all week. Weekends I wear my regular socks, and damn do I feel it.
Yeah.
It takes about 2 hours on the weekend, and my feet ache. Yeah. They tingle. The nerve sensation is back.
Yeah.
So I throw my socks, VOXX socks back on, and away we go.
Yeah.
I've actually got them on right now.
Cool. Me too. So you actually stopped in at another vendor show after that.
Yeah, in Delhi.
In Delhi, yep. And you came over to the booth, and you were all happy. And your wife actually said that there was another effect that you were having from the socks that she noticed when you didn't wear them when you went up to...
Apparently I'm miserable.
So mood perchance might be affected by the socks, would you say?
From what she says, yeah.
From what she says, yes. Yep. Do you feel any different in your mood?
I don't know, I think I'm grumpy all the time, but I feel... Yeah, I would say there's a difference in my mood.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just to make that distinction, because there are some people that are like, you know what, I never put 2 and 2 together, but yeah, I do feel happier when I'm in the socks. So, okay, so another question that I always ask is, if there was somebody debating on getting these socks to try for themselves, what would you tell them?
Spend the money, it's well worth it.
Awesome.
Trust me, I'm the biggest skeptic out there. Everything.
And you have like 5 pair now.
No matter what it is, I'm skeptical.
Yeah.
But VOXX socks, oh yeah, I greatly recommend them.
Awesome. So, there you go.
Rose is actually going to try the patch here in a few minutes.
Yeah, we'll get her on here too.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Rose. Rose and I don't know each other.
Now we do.
Now we do, yes. I'm at Wayne McKenzie Embroidery and Leather, and she's one of the creative artists here, so it's good to see her. And she's been hearing Wayne and I talk about this VOXX stuff, so we're going to test her on the patch, because that's what sold Wayne on this. So, what I'm going to get you to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart, facing the camera. And
like that.
And make a fist down by your side, good and strong.
Okay.
I'm going to lift up on one side, so try not to let your shoulder come up or your elbow bend.
Okay.
I'm purposely going to see if I can tip you over.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So fight her on it.
Okay, so I lifted you up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it again.
No, that was my reaction too.
Yeah. Okay, right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on the inside of your right forearm.
Okay.
Right there. It's good for 24 hours.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna tell you what it does. We're just gonna do the test again.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Open your feet up.
Well, why is there such a big difference?
Because this affects the midbrain.
Okay.
So we're calming down the midbrain, putting it into homeostasis, which improves your balance, stamina, strength, and flexibility instantly.
It did.
It did.
It did. Big
It
time.
did.
I believe in it.
Well, besides listening to him every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is where people are finding changes in how their body is responding to activity, how they're recovering from activity, healing processes. Everything can be improved by putting
Just
your brain
that
into
little bit.
homeostasis. Yeah.
Nice.
Something as simple as a little sticker
A little sticker on my arm did it.
or a pair of socks does the trick. Thank you for being a good sport.
Well, thank you. It was good to see you again.
You too.
Thanks.